ball, mains. All I ever do is ball, main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum, all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. More bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back. Hello. That's the Chad calling. Let me click over real quick.
This Lion fan base, Coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now Rashad Penny. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Left, 180. Protein spill. 5. Hey, wahoo! Hey, we got Mike 50, Army.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak. He's checking. Crack. Ric Flair. Check 49. Slam.
Now it's Penny running right. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert 3. Hey, kill. 17.
From the 38, Goff throwing middle, and it's complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Penny. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Hold on.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
On the run, it's Penny. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Rashad Penny, 41 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken 6. Successfully.
Come on, Rams, let's go!
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. No. Hustle. You go tight. You got tight right there. We're going to 54. Gun. 26.
Prescott off play action. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
We're going to 52. Check. We're going 47. Kill. Go. Get out there. 26.
Play action now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Slam. 2 for 1. Check. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Good job, D. Good job.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Rams 7, Lions nothing.
Todd, 180, value 1. General West, 12. Hey, exit. 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Coming.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he finds Penny. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
36. DC.
61, matchbox lights.
Hey, switch gears. Check, crunch.
Penny, the first down carry, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and 11 now. Goff, that's complete to the tight end, Everett. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Out of the gun, Goff. It's caught, Jones.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. This is Penny. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They keep it with Penny on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try the right side here with Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. That's caught by Penny. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Stop your whining. Watch the twist.
They'll run with Penny. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Value three. Motion. Here we go.
Penny. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, lift. Hey, 25. Chester.
Hey, Alpha.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Josh Hawkins with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
Check 50.
Hey, kill.
They give to Johnson going right. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Check 37. 51 the mic, boy. 51. Stay with your man. Deuce.
Here we go, 46. Gun. 26.
On play action, Prescott flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Come on, kill.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here, Mike 51. Hayward. Check.
A first down throw for Prescott. They complete it to Hill. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Go, get out there.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Space to maneuver at the 40. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of... the 30-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Prescott on first down. They'll roll him out right. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. 23 yards, the final tally. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This looks like a free play for Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. I will have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Rashad Penny, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Fights loose. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. 47. Go, get out there. Hey. 26.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. This one caught by Davis. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Switch it, hey. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it with Coleman. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to sling this deep down, and this is caught. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out here in the I.
47.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Here we go, 47.
He's coming, double up.
Go, get out there, get out. 26.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Rams take over first
We got
and 10
this.
at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check 25. Check 25.
And he rifles one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Well, you won.
Watch the motion.
Harbaugh.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Running left, it's Penny. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike. Yeah.
Which wall?
25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Again, it's Penny. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Bridgestone travel.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Watch twist.
A handoff to Penny. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Penny. The 20. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A. Rashad Penny saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're...
And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Kill. Switch today. There we go. Kill. Shot.
Play action now. Prescott. Throw caught here by Bird. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Kill.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go to 54. Ryan. Gun. Motion. Delta. Here we go. 47. 26.
Prescott. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and 5.
They will run again with Coleman. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game.
Rush in. Go to 54. Ryan. Under 10. Rotate. Spell. Switch. There we go. Go. Get out there.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. 4th down. Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin with a run by Penny. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. Hey, 25 to Mike.
Maverick.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Check.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That's what they call it.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Kill. Under.
58, the line.
26.
Prescott to throw it. They will find Davis. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
There you go.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All day, punt.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Four receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. And again, it's Prescott. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Gun. Then we're going to 53.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Go to 53. Go, get out there. We own it. Right here, guys. Here we go, 46. Come on, G. That's 26.
They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go to 54. Line. He's checking. Crash. Here we go, 46.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Going to 53. There we go, kill. Under. We're going to 54. Line. Showing up. Check this 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Detroit.
Just wanna be her for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole